I knew a woman who could just take your pulse and figure out if you had cancer. She could also look at a woman and know if she is pregnant or not just by something in her features. Let me tell you a crazy story about my mom, Dr. Kim. My mom was an acupuncturist for 40 years. We had a clinic for 30 years in Pasadena. And I'll tell you the story about the first time I realized that my mom had some sort of gift. I was very young, I was a teenager. And the one time I had snuck a girl into my room, she came in through the window. And, we were going to play video games. Less than
Boo!
15 minutes after this girl's in my room, I get a knock on the door. It's my mom. And she says, I smell smoke somewhere. So there must be a fire. Do you smell something? Something's wrong. There must be a fire. And I'm like, no, there's nothing. You're crazy. Leave me alone. Another 10 minutes pass and the girl goes hiding again. She went hiding the first time. And my mom is at the door and she says, I smell smoke somewhere. There's something. I smell something. Something's on burning. There must be something wrong. And I'm like, no, crazy lady, there's nothing wrong. Ugh, probably not even 10 minutes passes by again. And then she's pounding on the door. And then she says, I know there's a fire. I know there's smoke. And by this point, I'm desperate. I had to go with her through the entire house, go outside, and prove to her that there wasn't a fire. Well, needless to say, when I came back to the room, the girl had enough and she left. And I will tell you, this had never happened before, and this had never happened after. The take home is a couple of things. A, there's natural ability. B, you have to work on it. My mom worked on it for 40 years. C, sometimes when you perceive an energy or some kind of disturbance, it comes out in funny ways in your feelings, especially if you're untrained. My mom's not trained to find girls in the house. The last part is that we weren't doing witchcraft or new age or any kind of funny business. We were just doing our craft and we were practicing Christians. So Chinese medicine is very mechanistic. It's very much about a predictable order and the way the world works. That doesn't have anything to do with religion or spirituality. So you can just treat it as a quote unquote science. So hopefully something in this video was useful. And if it was useful, again, check out my other videos. I talk about a lot of these things. But more than anything, make sure the main energy and the main force you want to make sure you follow is make sure you love yourself. All right. Take care. Bye bye.